Hey, what's up everybody? This is Josta109 doing part 2 of Transformers Blackout and Scorponok. Now if you saw my first part, I reviewed this part, like this little dude, and then I did his transformation, so let's continue with Blackout. Let's get him out of this pose I get him. Okay. Yeah, so to transform him back to helicopter mode, you want to attach this part because it just gets in the way. If you want, you can just fold out all the propellers just to get it over with, like that. Take this cage and then twist it all the way around, peg it into place. Take mini Scorponok here, open up the cage. It's kind of tricky to fit him in here. You sort of gotta put him upside down in this cage part, like right there. Just put him up, and the cage stays fairly nice on there. So just set this part aside. Let's go to Blackout. So what we're gonna do is twist the rocket launchers around like that. Fold up his hand, put this panel back right there, and put the arms back. There we go. For his legs, what we're going to do is fold back in the heel and the feet. Heel and feet. Twist the legs around like that. Turn his waist. Attach all that. The back half of him. And then this part's kind of tricky. You got to bring him at the legs and at the same time bring down his head. Really tricky, but you'll manage. So what you know with that, just fit all this back into place. His transformation is fairly simple. Let's see. I gotta use something. Battery. Anyways, let's see. Well, I don't know. Just leave it at that. Then you want to take this roof of the helicopter and just peg it together like that. Take this part and reconnect it like that. And then fold down the landing gear right there. You gotta use your nail for this. And there you go. Fairly simple transformation, not that hard at all. I recommend him. So, yep, not much else to say about Blackout. Let's go to Scorponok here. Scorponok, in the first movie, he did kill some soldiers. He's got a little pincer here. You push down on the trigger on this part, and then his tail springs forward. Hold on, let's go to the stats really quick. I forgot to do that. There's him in robot mode, even though he doesn't really have one. It's just him. Spring-loaded stinger attack. His stats are really, really weird. Strength 5, intelligence 2, speed 6, endurance 8, rank 3, courage 6, fire blast 5, and skill 3. Yeah, not exactly the brightest Decepticon. In the second movie, Jetfire squashed his head and a bunch of green ooze fell out of it, so that's nice. His other gimmick, besides this spring-loaded weapon, is if you press down, like he's got wheels, and you press down, his pincers start moving. It's kind of dark. I might have to put the light on. And there's something else. The generator thing in there moves kind of hard to see. You can see it a little bit, but it does move. Articulation in this mode, his little tiny legs can go up and down and back and forth, not that much because of they're all like jammed together. His tail can go like that, and his can go all the way like that. That part can go like that, up and down. Yeah, so his arms can go like that. But because of he's a scorpion, it's fairly limited in this mode. And his head, he can only look up like that. and forward. Or his face. It's more like his face, not his head. So, to transform Scorponok, he's super easy. It's like only 4 steps. What you gotta do is just detach his robot legs like that. Just put him standing. Bring down his arms. Put down his face. Boom. There he is. Fairly simple. In fact, it's so simple, even my little nephew can do it. Julian. That little annoying thing. Anyways. Yes, I have a nephew. Anyways, yeah. He's got the same gimmicks in this mode, too. Not that impressive at all. I recommend to let him stay in the Scorpion mode, because his robot mode really is pointless. Articulation, well, he's got the same articulation in the arms and the head, except now you can look up and down. Well, not that, exactly down. Let us go out, forward, back, bend at the knee. Wait, it turns at the upper part. In fact, it turns at that ball joint right there. So that's nice. And then these little legs, you can do whatever you want with them. So yeah, not that impressive. I like him in Scorpion mode better. I rank his robot mode a 5 out of 10 and Scorpion mode 6 out of 10. I mean, it could, well, for like him, I rank his Scorpion mode a 9 out of 10, and his robot mode a 6 out of 10. There we go. That's good. That's better. That's a better quality. Anyways, yeah. So not much else to say. To help him keep balance, you want to put that part right there. Let me see. Yeah, it might be wise to leave that right there, or else it'll just fall over. I guess I can transform him back now. What you want to do is just put up his head, face, thing, whatever. Ow, that hurt. Just put everything back the way it was. The legs peg into place, so yeah. Yeah, so there's Scorponok in his regular mode. Actually, it's called Scorponok, not something else. Something else. Whatever, I sound weird when I'm talking. Anyways, yeah, I guess I can do his detail. He's got like a bunch of writing all over him. It's kind of hard to tell. Right there, can't see it that well. It says caution, fuel explosive. I think that's what it says. Yeah. Same thing on the other side. On his pincer it says danger, and it points to his pincers, obviously. Oh, I forgot to mention, his little pincers do have articulation, but it's really weird and wacky and crazy. That's what it does. That's a little generator part that shoots out the energy blasts. Yeah, same thing in the other one. So, forgot to mention that. Anyways, it says danger right there. Nothing else. Oh, wait a second, what's this? Keep away. Yeah, all the warnings that are on Scorponok, you might want to listen to them. Yeah, because you might say, hey, the little robot scorpion. Yeah, so nothing on the tail, I think. On the legs right here, it says rescue. Kind of odd if you think about it. 0360. Same thing over there. He's got a Decepticon symbol right there on his neck. It says no step, no step. What else? What else? I think that's it. That might be it. My leg is shaking, that's why my arm is moving. But I think that's it. Yep, so there's Scorponok and Blackout Part 2. Stay tuned for Part 3. See you guys.